Random. First thing that pops in your head.
Chili cheese dogs.
Yeah, I actually did get a chili cheese dog from Swenson's the other day.
Was it good?
Yeah.
Their chili's really good.
It was.
Yeah. I mean, it gives me really
it's
bad
the
gas, though.
Coney sauce. Ooh. Well, me too, but
you get bad
it's
gas
worth
from
it.
anything.
Well, yeah, that's kind of true.
Are you guys ready for this? Three Dudes Babbling Podcast.
You're live.
We're live.
Good evening, Twitter.
Jesus Christ.
It's your boy.
God, nah,
Skinny penis.
Oh my god.
Listen, we understand
You have a
that
skinny cock.
it's like the equivalent of what was that, the bubble gum and that pink.
Big League Chew.
No, it's
Fruit by the Foot.
No, you know what I'm talking about.
I know
though.
exactly. Yeah, and the little thing.
It's like
it's Hubba Bubba.
Hubba Bubba.
Hubba Bubba.
But it was like the round thing.
What is it called?
It's kind of like that. Like that's your dick when you pull it out.
It's like a fire hose.
Oh, yeah. Not that long though.
It's like a hose nozzle.
But that was a great intro.
Sad face.
I'll do the intro. But hey, the first video. Hey.
Bubba Bubba.
So welcome to the show. We're just gonna I'm gonna try not to look at the camera.
Yeah, I
There's
just wanted to give a
little wink.
Hold on, I gotta
Hubba Bubba bubble tape.
We get it.
Hubba Bubba bubble tape.
Is he trying too hard?
He's just trying to think about his penis a lot.
No, because I was really confused at what it was called, and we couldn't.
It's like talking to like a teen about like girls or anything, like, or masturbating, and they're like, no, I'm not doing that, and they get super offensive. You know what I'm talking about? Offended.
Yes.
Offensive.
Yeah,
sorry.
They do get offensive.
They start like dropping.
It's like that Hannibal Buress bit.
Babies.
Speaking of babies, like babysitting.
Oh yeah.
Caden and Lucas.
Oh my god, those kids are so freaking adorable.
They're so adorable. Which Kevin and Megan got really lucky because they could have gotten some ugly ass babies. There's some ugly ass asshole babies.
What would make a baby an asshole?
If they just throw fits all the time.
Well, okay, those are toddlers.
No, those
are babies that are
like
assholes.
too.
I've never really.
You've never seen that? I was talking to some girl like last month, and she was like, "Oh yeah, I have a 2-year-old nephew, and he called me. He says fuck you to me all the time." I'm like, "What?
That's a thing?"
She's like, "Yeah, I love it." I'm like,
"Who loves that?"
She does.
I think it depends on who it is, because when you were a kid,
what did I do when I was a kid?
It was shortly after Happy Gilmore came out, and you dad fucking cracked up anytime you would go, "You jackass."
Oh yeah.
And you just thought it was the funniest thing. So there was like, I remember a day where you went way too overboard, and it was just like every 5 seconds it was jackass.
I think that's just what little kids do. But I was
because they just want to laugh.
Yeah.
It's like if you give them a reaction like that, then it's like they keep doing it, they keep getting that reaction.
Like like earlier today, Kevin gave Caden pizza rolls, and Caden was like, he started like blowing on him, and he gave it to Kevin. Kevin was like, all right, I'll blow on it, and he didn't want to eat the pizza roll.
Who, Kevin or Caden?
Caden.
Okay.
So what he did was he would try, like, Kevin gave it back to him, and Caden was like, and like put it on his knee. And when Kevin got up, he walked over, and Caden like looks around. He goes, all right, I'm gonna put it on his chair. And like, you can't not laugh at that. And so Kevin was like, and and like puts it back in the bowl, and like Caden goes and like does it again, and Kevin's like, "All right, I'm serious. No, don't do that." And like, they just don't understand.
Yeah,
I love it. I love it though.
It's like when a kid like falls, instead of being like, "Oh my God, are you okay?" You kind of just like laugh or like go safe. Like
that's what you do.
That's what I did. He fell one time and I did that.
We don't believe in baseball here.
Okay.
What's baseball?
I don't know.
It's just what everyone in my family did for the kids, and it's a what do you call that? A tick. Pavlov.
Are you okay?
No.
You have problems?
I do. I need to see a therapist.
Safe.
That's where I learned it from.
Yeah, Alec would just come out safe.
Every time I have an episode, safe.
So other than asshole babies,
But speaking of assholes,
We got 3 sitting right here.
we do. But
you are what you eat.
there. You want to talk about that?
No.
Talk about what?
Wait, Joe, do you want to talk about this?
I'll talk about it later.
So babies.
No, speaking of assholes.
I feel like we didn't even talk about ugly babies.
Dude.
There's some ugly babies. A lot of the people that... Never mind, I'm not going to finish that sentence.
Go on.
No.
Don't fucking finish it.
No,
Yeah.
there's some people that...
Don't bitch
Have
out.
some ugly ass
have some
babies.
ugly-ass babies.
And they think they're the cutest babies in the world.
Thank
Well,
you, yeah.
okay. I mean,
Why
it's
didn't you
like-
want to say that?
It's like some people, they're not gonna want to call their kid ugly. Like their kid is their kid.
Yeah, I mean,
You know, it's not
could
like,
look like a fucking alien and still love it.
Exactly, and
Well,
like
and they're just babies. It's
not
not
gonna
like
win
it's
a
going to be
prize.
ugly forever. Sometimes some babies are just really ugly.
some babies grow into stuff. I mean, babies look like aliens when they're born, just because you know.
Coneheads, dude. No, they literally... Babies sometimes have, like, cone heads.
I know. But
I don't understand. Go on.
So, like... Have you ever seen the movie Coneheads?
that's where he was going with it. Have you ever seen that movie?
Chris Farley's in it.
Are you kidding me right now? You think I've never seen the movie Coneheads?
You guys haven't seen a lot... You guys haven't seen a lot of movies that you should
Yeah,
have seen.
and I know one that you haven't seen.
Hmm.
Can't remember what it was, but I know we talked about it on the
I do
podcast
remember
before.
that. I do remember it. But
I don't remember. I know what you're talking about.
You know what we're talking about.
A boot. It wasn't a Canadian
So,
movie.
speaking of assholes,
So I have a new segment called Dear Asshole. It's kind of like what I can't.
You know what really
What
grinds my gears?
kind
Yeah.
of, but it's kind of pinpointed to a specific person. So this week, whenever I've opened up Spotify, someone's been using my Spotify account.
has that pissed you off?
Oh, it's pissed me off big time. Like what? Okay, they were playing golden era instrumentals.
Yeah, you pointed that out yesterday when you told me about it.
But it's not like golden era instrumentals. Like when you say that, I think
It's-
like 20s music.
It's not.
But it's rap.
Yeah,
It's like shitty like rap background music.
Yeah, hold on. I'll try to play this.
Or shitty
No,
rap samples.
No, please don't.
Should I not?
No.
Okay. So I say, dear asshole, anonymous Spotify person using my Spotify. I worded that completely weird. And I just want to say, get the fuck off my Spotify, which I did that yesterday. Went on Spotify, logged out all of my accounts. Haven't had that problem today.
Why don't you change your password?
Well, I think it was... Okay, you know how you go over someone's house and they're that one weird person who doesn't have like Netflix or something like that and you wanted to watch like something on Netflix? So you log into yours? Do you
No.
ever...
No.
I use Victor's grandma's account for Netflix.
So it's like that. So someone's using your shit.
I do
Even though
believe-
I use your shit.
I do believe
We're family.
Yeah, but you know about it.
Yes.
in
You know about
some
it. Victor
in some
knows about
states, I
It's
think it's
illegal.
just
It's
one
illegal.
state. I think like Tennessee, it's illegal to give your password to
Yes.
someone
To people.
else. Yeah.
Yes. But it's like that one person, and then like when you go on, you're like, why can't I use this? Because they're using it, and you don't know who it is. So you're like, now,
That's when you just log off and change your password.
does it work though?
Yeah.
Okay.
It's happened to me before it's actually happened to me with my Spotify back in the day, and then my Facebook and I think Twitter too.
I've had issues like that where someone's logged in as me, but
Isn't you?
yeah,
Identity theft isn't a joke.
All right.
no joke.
Dwight from
It's the only Office reference I'll ever make.
Yes. So I just want to say, dear asshole to that guy or girl
Or both.
Yeah. Alec, do you have a dear asshole?
I do. You got like really specific about it because I'm pretty sure when you brought up the fact that you wanted to start this, you also mentioned that you wanted to bring up the fact that someone was using your Spotify. So I feel like the segment is mainly based around that, but mine was more vague.
Okay.
It's just when fucking slow fucking people drive in the fast lane. It's like when they're going
there is.
there is in Ohio.
Really?
Yeah. If there's a car that's coming up behind you, you have to get over.
That's right.
Yeah.
But
it's also a law if someone's pulled over to the side.
If they have their blinking hazards on,
yes.
you have to give
either
them a lane gap.
You either slow or get in the next lane, which
It's just a safety thing.
Yeah, and no one does it.
I do. Even when there's cops pulled over to the side, I
you're
over.
yeah.
Oh, you're supposed to. You are like supposed to when it's cops.
No, but like
I mean, I understand. There's some times where you just can't.
That's why you slow.
Yeah.
Not.
Wait. Did you just call me slow?
I wish I had the I'm retarded thing.
You just said that.
I don't care anymore.
Wow.
Did you just call him slow?
Yes, he did. Thank you.
Big words.
Big words. Slow. Got him. You know when Alex is rubbing his eyes, you got him.
That was just terrible. That was awful.
So that's your asshole, dear asshole?
Yes.
Slow drivers in the fast lane?
Slow drivers in the fucking fast lane.
Here's mine. It's kind of like a two-parter. Dear
Is it though?
asshole parents.
Come on, guy.
Sorry.
Dear
okay.
asshole parents and asshole kids of said parents of the people that live in the corner behind me. Specifically.
That's really specific too.
I'm gonna
tell them to listen to our podcast and be like, listen to episode 29.
Yes.
Listen to episode 29 specifically, in just that one, so they can hear it.
When you said that first, I just
want you to look straight in the camera.
Listen to me, you fuckers. All day and all night, these people they have this bright ass light on the back of their house that shines right into my house. Their kids are out all day, all night, and not I love kids. Don't get me wrong, but there's no need to scream bloody murder. There's no kids scream bloody murder when they play nowadays, and I don't understand why.
I mean, that was always the case.
Yeah, that's always the case.
I never did that as a kid with my friends.
Well, just because you didn't, doesn't mean
I
that
did.
other people didn't.
Alec and I used to play Harry Potter, and some kid shit on our toilet seat.
Oh my god, fucking poopy pants. Jesus Christ. Oh, that fucking kid.
But it's
okay, but I want to segue off of this to give everyone else.
Just let him finish.
And they just got a trampoline recently, so these kids are outside constantly.
Yeah, if I had a trampoline, I would be too.
Yeah, but they're not the one kid's 2.
Do you ever think they have sex on the trampoline?
The kids all the time. I think that's why they're screaming.
Bet that feels great.
Sex on a trampoline.
Yeah.
I'm about to hop the fence.
And fuck yourself on a trip?
No, bring a friend.
Don't bring Jill.
Her name's Mandy, actually.
Man.
Jill.
Mandy.
Man.
God.
Also because Mandy rhymes with handy.
I know why.
Keep telling yourself that.
What?
Keep telling yourself that.
I know you did that on purpose, but I thought mine was more clever.
Yours is pretty
Why
clever.
did you think of that?
You're right.
Thank you, rules.
So yeah, no, it's just
I think that's my favorite.
They're assholes. They're like the loud neighbors that are up at 3 a.m. being loud. I'm just I want to sleep.
Wait,
Leave me
like
alone.
the loud neighbors being loud. Really?
Yeah.
Were we those neighbors? Because we didn't have neighbors on either side who were loud or up at 3 a.m.
Mm-mm.
No, all of
We
my
have
other
an
neighbors are
we have
cool.
an asshole neighbor. We have a dumb neighbor, an asshole neighbor. And that's pretty much it.
I thought,
Old witch, old Grinch,
okay.
and then dumb neighbor.
Well, I was thinking more immediate.
Yeah, I'm still considering them a neighbor, even though they're like the next house over.
Mm.
Because they do. I mean, she makes her life hell for no reason. She
You
pushed
guys.
Alec.
Yeah, when I was in like
We have.
7th grade,
I don't remember.
8th grade.
But speaking of,
I'm shocked your dad didn't just like roundhouse kick her.
Oh, he got the police involved.
Oh.
yes, it's
It was a thing.
still a tense subject, and he was in 7th grade. Well, just with her in general.
She
It
sounded
was
like
it was because it was snowing and I didn't want to walk in the street
because it's
with
icy.
the snow, so I would walk like along, like near the
The
ditches.
yeah.
But she had an issue and then she pushed me into the ditch. Like I didn't fall off balance or anything, but it was like
I would have
Yeah.
started swinging.
That's what it was.
that's what I was thinking the whole time.
I would
Yeah.
have started swinging.
Yeah.
Dude, you should have. But speaking of,
swinging on an old lady. Speaking of asshole neighbors,
yeah,
fucking poopy pants.
so Alec and I,
Poopy pants.
That's what we call them after that.
yeah. So we were playing.
Oh, we were fucking
Harry
doing
Potter.
something.
We were
You said
playing.
Harry
Like, we were
Potter.
playing like Harry Potter. I just remember I think the reason I called it Harry Potter is because I think he looked like
Ron Weasley.
no
Harry
Harry Potter.
Snape.
The reason why we call
I
it
could
Harry
and I
Potter
couldn't
is because
remember. I couldn't
he
remember.
looked like
Dobby.
So we had like a little jungle gym in the back, and he goes,
no. We were doing something up front. I want to say we were throwing the frisbee around.
"No, I thought we were in the back, but
we were not.
okay." We were playing. He goes,
I remember him bolting out the front door and be like, "All right, I'll see you later."
no, he goes, "Hey, I gotta use the bathroom." All right, there's the bathroom.
So Kevin, Josh, and I are all playing out front still.
5 minutes later,
No, it was longer than that.
it was longer.
It was longer than that. It was about 10 or 15.
Okay,
Because I remember thinking like I looked at Kevin. I was like, "Why isn't he out yet? Like, if he had to go to the bathroom."
Does he have to take number 2?
Yeah,
He-
and then he just,
bolts
all
out.
right, bye.
He doesn't even say anything.
No.
No,
He just bolts.
bolts.
How do you find out? Do you just hear like your mom be like, "Ah!"
That was
No,
Dad.
it was
Oh,
my dad.
oh,
and
no.
He was like, "What
he was
the
like, "What
fuck?"
the fuck happened to the toilet?"
We're like, "What are you talking about?" He's like, "There's shit all over it." I'm like,
It wasn't any of us. It's like, who else would it have been?
we're like "Oh my
Well,
God."
somebody used the bathroom and it wasn't us.
Again,
It was.
I would have started swinging.
So I'm gonna give this a challenge to our listeners: go to a friend's house and just
Shit on their toilet.
Shit on their toilet.
Just get as much shit
Well, here's
in their
okay.
bathroom that's not in the toilet.
Here's the thing. When you're really trying to spite someone, it's called giving them an upper decker, and you shit
and
into
you shit
the
in
thing.
the hole in the.
But that's not the goal. You want it to be found. So you shit on the seat, on the back,
Under the seat,
under the seat. You know, just
on the handle, or the
That would be
flusher.
gross.
it was terrible. It
Just
was an
fun with
awful thing.
feces.
Fun with
Oh my
feces.
Fun with feces.
Shit on the toilet paper.
You know, speaking of wanting to fight people for shitting on your toilet,
Battle of the Ages.
yeah.
Sounds about right.
Let's.
All right, you want
find
to bring up the first one?
All right, so we were at.
Oh wait, I'll bring up the first.
Yeah,
one.
we were
We-
out to eat yesterday.
Yeah, we went to Barrio,
Oh.
had some tacos.
Mm.
You were invited, but you said no, bitch.
I was literally eating dinner.
I don't give a fuck.
You said you were done with dinner, so you liar.
You know what?
You.
I'm proud of you. You've gotten much better with the soundboard.
You know what? It's a process. It's like starting a podcast. You get better over time.
Just kidding.
We've gotten better, slightly better. Okay, before we go into Battle of the Ages, I just want to take a segue
Like,
What's up with you and riding segways today?
I wanted one.
when you went to DC back in 8th grade, did you see the Segway group Segs in the City? Because that was probably. Do you remember that? I'm talking.
No, I don't remember that.
I was talking to Ryan. Because it was the funniest shit. Because I was just discovering puns.
Is that why you gave him Segway in the City or something? Like that?
It's Segs in the City. No, they were on the front of the Segways. It said Segs in the City, and there was like groups of them.
I never thought that would be a group, but
Wait,
okay.
you were just starting to understand puns in 8th grade?
He's a little bit of a big
words.
big word right there.
That was no. That was bad. That was terrible.
I just didn't want to say the R word again.
No, I don't know. I didn't start understanding puns, but I started getting like better at using them.
He's backtracking.
Not.
If I had that, not.
Borat.
But there are so many people. I don't know. Like I logged into the Tinder.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, I saw some of your
There's
shots
some
of
people.
that.
It's like they're like some guy messaged me today. He's like, "Morning stud." I'm like,
I saw that because I logged in.
Are you flirting with me?
I don't think some people understand.
I don't know either. But
What? Okay, what is our Tinder bio?
It's it has nothing to do with dating.
yes, it does.
Oh,
You said if you want to date one of us,
except Alec.
Oh my fucking god.
and I'm
Joe.
like,
No, if we want you to.
Joe,
get
were you
taken.
expecting to match with more ladies?
Yeah.
no, he was expecting a match with a guy.
No, I'm pretty sure he was dependent, like, because I remember him saying, "You know what? I'm just gonna switch it to all girls." And I was like,
Oh, yeah, you're
that is
right.
completely against what we were trying to do. I'm like,
But-
Joe, that's your own personal Tinder that
Yeah.
you do that with.
It has
Tinders.
worked though.
It has worked.
Well,
It has
okay,
worked.
yeah, but you need to change the wording of the
I know.
bio. Like,
I'll do it right now.
no,
You
just
can chill.
wait. But
Excuse me.
I want to message back the guy who said "Good morning, stud" and figure out which one he was talking to.
What? No, he was talking to me.
this
Oh.
this guy.
Yeah, he said he wanted because so like he was like he replied.
Oh, I did.
And I
okay.
sent a banana like opening up the pig. Like just trying to be funny, and I'm like, I
No,
have
he
not.
just said that that was the. Oh no,
No,
never mind.
it was a previous
Yeah, it was
conversation.
that's what I'm saying. I thought you replied to his "Good morning, stud."
No, I have not. One guy did follow us on social media, so and they said they have been listening. So I'm like,
Whoever you are,
Hey,
don't get your
you're
hopes up.
probably disappointed that, you know,
that we're talking
that
about
we're
this
talking
right
about it.
But we've
and
got
or
Ryan.
You
Ryan will
haven't.
go on a date with you.
Maybe.
And he
Right,
can't
Boomer?
say he
Right,
can't
Boomer?
say anything to defend himself.
God blessed.
All right, let's go on a battle of the ages.
All of our Tinder matches versus each other. It's like the Hunger Games.
Okay.
be
So back to what we were talking about with being at Barrio and talking about stuff. I came across because the Indians game was on last night, and it was Boston Red Sox versus
Cleveland
the Indians. You know, and I thought just pondering on the different shit.
You said
I was
what
like-
kind of name is Red Sox?
Yeah, I was like,
Baseball team?
yeah. Well, no, I mean, it's a shitty mascot. It's like,
Just
would you
Sox.
want to play against a school that's called the Red Sox?
Yes.
I'm trying to think of the most ridiculous school name out there. Because there are some ridiculous
The
ones.
Fighting
Dude,
Hens.
like,
The Fighting Hens.
I'm a blue streak. What the fuck's a blue streak?
It's like, you know how you get like a streak in your underwear if you don't wipe good enough?
blue.
It's like that, but it's
like
blue.
It's like you've been drinking a lot of blue Kool-Aid.
Or blue Gatorade. And it's in the front instead.
Oh my god.
You're like wearing white underwear. You're like,
So, anyways, I was thinking okay, just imagine putting two different teams together, but those mascots go up against each other.
Okay.
So, okay, my first battle of the ages. Native Americans, like Native American Indians,
Okay.
versus a dozen Red Sox.
Like the object or the baseball
The
players?
object.
The objects.
I'm gonna go with the Red Sox.
I can see that.
Because literally back in the day, the French and the English would trade like bullshit things to the Native Americans for land and like valuables, and it was
no.
bullshit.
I think you're missing the whole point. Like the Sox are fighting.
Yeah, I think the Red Sox will lose because you know, have you ever had like a sock and it loses the elastic? Yeah.
I think they're gonna win. Honestly,
Okay.
yeah. It's like okay. Think about it. Like the Native Americans, they weren't very technologically savvy, so they were throwing spears
They
and
have
stuff like that.
casinos now.
Now, yes, but I'm talking about old school ones.
Mm.
So they're throwing spears at these socks, and the socks being able to move and whatever, like they can dodge the spears very easily.
or take them because they're socks.
Yeah, but they're on horseback. Why would they take them?
The socks or the Indians?
The sock. Can you imagine a bunch of socks riding horses?
No. You know how there's sock monkeys? Sock horses.
Oh my god! I think we're on to something.
Wait a minute.
I feel like we just got our
Hasbro?
no Netflix. Netflix is literally desperate for any type of show.
Cowboys and Aliens. You remember that movie?
The new show that's coming out.
Yeah, but you remember the movie Cowboys and Aliens? Indians and socks.
Indians in socks.
Like the Indian on the
It's
cover.
just it's not even like a motion picture. It's just
Like actual
different pictures of Indians wearing socks.
It's like it's not.
There's probably someone's kink.
It's not
honestly.
our version of Indians.
Yes.
It's actual Indians from from India.
Oh my god. Wearing different colored socks.
There's a whole Bollywood number to it too. And they've got socks on their hands.
Fantastic. Oh, that would be so
And,
great.
it's just Aziz Ansari wearing like some white socks. He would be the main star of that.
No, he's too short.
No, he can be the main star.
Okay.
He has this one show.
Wait, he would be too short. Have you ever seen like
you ever seen
an
Too Short?
Indian in real life?
No.
Dude, they are tiny.
Like the rapper.
Yes.
Not these Bollywood
No, like
stars.
the Too Short. There's a rapper Too Short.
Really?
Oh my
Yes.
God.
Is he short?
I don't know.
Let's find out. Pull it up on the Google.
But I'm going with the Native Americans because I don't think the elasticity will keep up. Because if they're red socks, it seems like someone washed a red shirt with the white socks, and it just blends.
it's not pink. It's red.
Yeah,
if
red.
you wash,
sorry.
yeah.
Doy.
I don't think he's short. He seems.
You idiot.
Idiot.
Anyways, on to the next one. So we're gonna do Sly Cooper
My car.
Oh, he's as tall as me.
versus Fantastic Mr. Fox.
My car would win.
Did you do that on fucking purpose?
Yes, I
You
did.
are such an
Are
asshat.
you kidding me? You didn't know it?
You are an asshat. No,
That's why
because
I called my name.
when I hear Sly Cooper, I think of the video game.
Yeah, I thought of the video game, and I have a Mini Cooper, so I said I'll name him Sly. Is that? There's a reason why I have the little Sly Cooper symbols in my car. Did you never notice that?
I've noticed that. I just really hope that you can see the disappointment in my face because it's not about your car.
Ryan looked pretty
I
disappointed
know.
too.
Boomer.
God damn it.
I don't know who I want to go with here. I'm probably gonna go with
I'm-
Fantastic Mr. Fox.
I'm gonna go with Sly Cooper.
Dude, he's a
He's a
thief.
fucking master
Well-
thief.
So is Fantastic Mr. Fox.
No, he's not.
He is.
Yeah, he
He's
is.
not.
In his universe,
I mean, he's a retired thief that goes back into it.
but he's pretty damn good.
And just because he's pretty damn good, I think Sly Cooper goes up against bigger beasts and takes them down with a fucking stick. I think he can honestly take down the fox.
And you are entitled to that.
Yeah, fuck you.
Aren't they both foxes?
Sly Cooper. One's
Wait, he's a
gray-
raccoon. He's a raccoon. My
Oh,
bad.
he is a raccoon. I thought he was a gray fox.
Yeah, I'm going with Sly Cooper because he's
He's a badass.
he's got his little stick that hits,
He's a fucking badass.
and he's got a hot girlfriend.
So does Fantastic Mr. Fox.
Yeah.
That's always pretty hot. Or the
Is
actress.
Christopherson with him? Or
Christopherson.
or the
Badger.
Badger.
Or
He does this all. I don't know if you're paying.
Give me a sign that you're paying attention.
Okay.
Okay, good.
okay. No, then who's his like sidekick? Mole or
That's what I was talking
That's
about.
the Badger.
it's not Badger. It's something else.
It's a mole or something like that.
No,
I just want to see a little bit of.
I think it's he's a
Sunlight.
But you're
possum.
not. Yeah, he's a possum.
You can barely see sunlight on a good day.
And then he'll like ask him like, "Do you understand?" His eyes are just all like loopy, and he's like, "I love that." Thank you. I can't whistle that well.
You know, other than Joey being about 45 seconds behind the conversation, I think this was good.
Yeah.
I think that was good.
Yeah. Thank you.
Yeah.
I'm proud of you.
All
I
right.
hate you guys.
So next one, we're gonna do all of the past Bonds versus the Powder Puff Girls.
The Powder Puff Girls.
I mean, it's sugar and spice
And everything nice.
Yeah.
and everything nice.
Yeah. Sugar, spice, and everything nice.
Powder Puff Girls.
You guys really need to fucking learn to get my sarcasm, because you like repeat things like you think that I don't know what you're talking about.
So I'm gonna go with all the Powerpuff Girls.
Thank you.
That's what I said. I didn't repeat it.
Repeat.
I know,
what?
I understand that, but this guy.
I'm quitting.
Joey will no longer be on the Three Dudes.
No, let
Babbling
me say it.
podcast.
I will no longer be on the Three Dudes Babbling podcast.
Ladies.
Finally.
Ryan's taking my spot. That's the true reason.
He's still a guy.
No, once I leave.
Fruit juice in there.
Is that to fill up his spot? Because honestly, I would be okay with it if we had fruit juice instead of Joe on every
It's just
other.
a glass of different fruit juice every time. Like, oh, this episode we have cranberry juice with us.
And we mixed the two together. It's apple.
Can we do ones that I'd actually enjoy drinking?
Cran apple?
Apple. You love
Apple?
apple.
Apple juice. Well, yeah, I've always drank apple juice.
Apple and
Apple
pears?
I'm talking like, you know, some
Guava.
pineapple juice, orange juice.
You got a date?
Watermelon juice. Alright,
Pineapple
dude, it's not all about sex. Calm down.
God, that's where you was going with that?
Yes.
That's where you were going with that?
Yeah.
God damn it, dude. Alright.
I've been hanging out with Stevan too much.
Is that it?
Fucks. Am I right?
That's
Is that
basically
it?
that's basically what it is.
Are you really you're blaming Steven for this?
No.
Stevan?
Hi, Stevan.
Mm-hmm.
He's done some great work.
Yes.
I love him.
Our logo,
Okay.
our T-shirt designs.
So other than Stevan's good work.
So we all in agreement.
Yes,
that
Powder Puff Girls are gonna
it-
win. Yes. Yeah.
Sean Connery can't.
Sean Connery may rape one of them, but
No. He's never been accused of rape.
I don't think a podcast. They're like, oh my god.
there's
Is
no
it-
allegations.
They're like, we got.
we
got
have
news-
confirmation.
No,
We have
literally
confirmation.
nowadays
Sean
that's all
Connery-
they need to accuse someone.
Sean Connery has raped one of the Powder Puff Girls.
He'd probably beat them because he was very violent during the Bond movies.
50 no's and a yes
Still
still means yes.
No, James.
Okay, so next one we're gonna do Destiny's Child versus TLC.
Destiny's
And
Child.
I'm gonna go in armed combat.
Armed combat.
Oh, you know what? No.
TLC.
Let's fucking ninja this shit.
Ooh.
So they're
They're gonna be
trained
ninjas.
ninjas.
Yes. Well, I mean, they could be trained. They couldn't be trained. I don't know. If they have the training, good. That helps them even better. But otherwise, they're just running around in all black with swords and throwing stars and nunchucks.
Destiny's Child.
Oh my God.
I just feel Destiny's Child has more experience in that field.
But it's TLC.
Don't go chasing waterfalls.
Honestly, I have listened to way more TLC than I
Than
have
Destiny's
Destiny's
Child.
Child.
I just remember the one
Maybe I've listened
Donald
to
Glover joke
I'm a
with the
survivor, what?
the TLC. He's like, or no, Destiny's. He's like,
What?
Destiny Child. They came out with bills. And then he's like, and then they came out with what was the other song? He's like, Destiny's Child, get fucking shit together. You know what I'm talking about? What was the song? War Child or something like that?
Yeah.
War Child, yeah. about guys who just beat girls.
And pump iron in the street.
So Destiny Child.
Actually, I want to see what TLC even looks like.
Hot.
Because I know Destiny's
Ryan.
Child was Beyonce.
At this point, can you put a picture of both of them?
Yeah, I can do that.
Cool. Get ready.
Oh.
It's crudely drawn on notebook paper. He puts it up to the camera.
That's 100% what I was thinking.
You know,
Please do.
I'm definitely gonna go with TLC winning this shit.
Okay.
Definitely gonna go with them. T-Boz Watkins.
I'm going with Destiny's Child still.
Lisa Left Eye Lopez. That is an awful name.
This is one left.
No, she's got a lazy eye.
Lazy eye. She's all left.
See, and that's what gives her the upper hand. She can see better.
That's why her choreo was always so good. She could see both the other ones.
They're both just like, she's like a fish.
Lisa Left Eye Lopez will no longer be on the Three Dudes Babbling podcast.
She never was, so it's okay.
Unless she wants to be.
Yeah.
But then we're going to kick her out.
After us making fun of her.
I think she would appreciate it. She's like, yeah, you know,
Yeah,
you're
me and my
right.
left eye.
or she has like two left eyes.
Huh?
It's like how people have two left feet.
My God. I didn't even read the last one. Rosonda Chili Thomas.
Rosonda. Naming my first child Rosonda. Girl,
Please.
boy, doesn't even matter.
Please do.
Alright, last one.
Okay.
So, I don't know if either of you guys have watched Invader Zim.
We're not doing the other one?
What other one?
Shag.
That one.
The
I was
third
going to
one.
save it for the next one because we had 5 of them.
Okay.
So, we're going to do the babies from Invader Zim.
We're already at 37 minutes, by the way.
Awesome. The babies from Invader Zim versus Cars.
I made the second one.
Cars.
Like
from the movie Cars.
Tomater.
So, yeah.
I'm going with the babies.
I would too.
Because they form to make a giant mecha baby.
I'm going with Lightning McQueen. I can't turn my back.
I'd go with Tomater if I was you. Like, just himself.
No, he was always a Lightning McQueen fan.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Or Pete Stop Guido.
That too, yeah.
Pete Stop.
Pete Stop.
He's my favorite character.
what was that?
Pete
Pete
Stop.
Stop.
You know. Pete Stop.
Pete Stop.
Just because you say it again doesn't make me...
Pete Stop.
I was just waiting for... Just because we repeat it doesn't make me any more clear.
Well, we have to not understand something. Right?
You know.
Yeah.
It's like that one segment we did. A long time... You know.
Oh, yeah.
Throwback.
That
What do
was,
you mean?
that was a good one.
You mean the segment that was on a podcast one time?
And then it never got brought up again. You know, I feel like somebody actually told me that they liked that one too.
Yes.
We need to bring it back.
I was looking at stuff we did in the past that I was thinking about rehashing.
You know what I think we need to do? I think we need to take clippets from each past episode and just clip them together and make one episode. Just like a minute from each
3D's
episode.
babbling best of.
No, not even that.
The best stuff.
It's just
It's
gonna
like
be
the
the
worst
worst stuff. Yes.
So it's all the solo
No, we get
episode.
all those quotes.
That was. You're a funny guy. You're
You're
a
a
funny
funny
guy.
Stop.
Your dad's not Joe Buchek. You don't play soccer.
You're a funny guy.
He's a funny guy.
Nobody heard that. I don't think.
I don't care.
Please clap.
Please clip.
I don't remember what I was going to say.
I'm going with Cars. There's no way I'm not going with Cars.
That's
Pete
fine.
Stop.
Beast Step.
At this
Can you-
point,
can
it's more of a pride thing for you.
My favorite part of the movie was the end, because my family likes NASCAR. Mostly just my grandpa.
I thought you were gonna say my favorite part of that movie was the end because it was so awful.
I mean, the second one was pretty bad, but
No, I mean like after like the very end when like the famous race car driver cars come up and to Guido and he freaks out. Yeah, no, and one of them is Dale Earnhardt Jr. and that's like one of my family's favorite.
And then the Italian race car, the Ferrari, and
Oh yeah,
Luigi went dunk.
dunk.
I don't know why that movie wasn't appreciated by people.
The first one or the second one?
Just all of them.
No, I think it was appreciated. I think it's getting appreciated now.
You don't like 2, Boomer?
Classic Boomer move.
1 was good. 2 was meh. 3 was actually pretty good.
3 was phenomenal. I just watched it.
with the
I
boys.
still haven't seen it.
Really?
Did you crack open a cold apple juice and watch some cars with the boys?
No, we drink beer in this household.
Even Caden.
You should see Caden 3 in.
He was when he was on the podcast.
We took 4 shots.
We just want to tell you, we don't actually give alcohol to children.
I did.
That is not a very helpful thing.
No, it does not.
It's frowned upon.
Yeah, don't
so
give
we
up.
don't do it. That was just for the joke.
I was doing keg stands by age 9.
You know what?
We did it all for the lulz.
It's really disappointing that people
Would actually take something like that seriously.
exactly,
Mm-hmm.
and they can't tell a joke apart.
And if anyone's listening right now and they don't think we're joking, fuck you. Don't
Speaking
listen to
of
us.
fucking, fuck, marry, kill.
We're doing fuck, marry, kill. Oh shit, you're right.
Wow. Yeah. That was
Good segue. Proud of you.
Alright.
Getting better.
he. You know, we need to get him a Segway one of these ways or one of these days.
Do you know how expensive they are?
Very.
So let's
They're
just
way
make
out of
one.
Alex. You know what? Let's start a GoFundMe.
Okay.
Yeah, we already have. We've had it up for weeks.
Yeah.
And how much have we raised?
155.
155.
Should we give her a shout?
Yeah. So we want to give a special shout out to one of our avid listeners.
She's an anonymous. She doesn't want to be named.
You know who you are.
Yes.
Is it
do the TED the thing?
Which one?
Please clap.
Ted?
Please clap.
Jeb.
There you go. Jeb.
Is it?
I was thinking
Don't-
Ted
don't.
Cruz.
There's actual video right now.
Oh,
Yeah.
That's why I did this.
They donated $10.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What a
Every
sweetheart.
every cent
Yeah.
counts.
Yeah.
I appreciate
Yeah.
you.
All right.
3 years.
Hit me again.
No.
Thank you.
Did you fart?
Did you fart?
No,
Did
that
you?
was potato. That was
Wait,
potato
what?
at the door.
Oh, okay.
It sounded like
He's
a
still,
fart.
He's still upset.
Does he fart when he's
All right.
upset?
No, he like.
So trying to fuck, marry, or kill something. Fuck, marry, kill the skull, the carpals, or the sternum.
The bones.
Bones, yes.
Okay, Mr. Doctor Guy,
Do you know where they are?
please. No,
Sternum?
I have no idea.
Carpals?
Well, okay,
Carpals.
I had no idea this was the carpals.
Yeah, that's
Carpal
carpal tunnel.
Well, that makes sense now.
Yes, it does.
And then
Sternum. Cranium.
Hmm.
So I'm fucking the skull. Because skull
You're skull
fucking is a
fucking.
thing.
it's like that episode of Big Mouth where he cuts the dude's head off. You remember that?
Yes.
Carry on.
Marrying the sternum because that's where the heart is.
Oh.
You took my answer, you fucker. No, I was thinking the same thing.
You
And
could
you're gonna kill the carpals.
Yes, because I just want to be. You ever,
Kind of like Harry Potter. And,
yes, where he had no bones in his arm.
What are you going with, Alec?
I'm gonna do the exact opposite of Josh.
Okay.
I'm gonna marry those carpals,
Because,
and I'm gonna
Because hand
I'm gonna
jobs.
fuck the sternum,
yeah, break that xiphoid process.
and then I'm gonna kill the skull. Oh, Kevin's calling me.
You can answer it. Put him on.
You've got Alec. I'm here. What's up?
What's up, Kev? You're on the you're on the
You're
show.
on the podcast right now.
Turn it up.
Oh, you guys are gay. Alright, see ya.
What?
Wow, that. All right.
How does he know? I mean,
That was Kevin.
they know Kevin.
I know.
If they listen. We need to have him on again.
Joe.
I'm doing the exact same thing Josh did. Fuck the skull, because the skull fucking. Marry the sternum, because that's where the heart is. And then, you don't really need carpals. It's fine.
Yeah, Kevin was right. You guys are gay.
You kind of do, but it's okay.
I mean, I think your skull and...
That gives all this motion.
Yeah, but like, if I were to kill...
Mr. Jerkoff, you can't do that anymore. It'd just be a flat...
I could find a way.
Don't fuck your couch.
Listen, never mind. I'm not.
Or
gonna
the dog.
Don't
Don't get the dog to lick peanut butter off her dick.
Who wants to Skippy? Who wants to Skippy?
Can I say those are two things that people that we went to high school with did. Someone in our grade.
I remember hearing about that.
Yeah,
we're at 45 minutes too. I'm gonna do a couple more. Are we?
Yeah, someone in our grade fucked his couch, and then some kid who was a freshman when I was a senior put peanut butter on his dick and had his dog lick it. And
he wasn't the first kid to do that.
Yeah,
there was a kid when
many.
I was a junior. I think there was a kid who was a freshman that did it.
Freshman.
So he was a grade above you guys.
That scares me.
Unless it was when I was a sophomore, I was a kid who was a senior. I can't remember.
It's sad to say the least.
Yeah.
All right. Oh, why is the next one a thing? Netflix, pizza, or booze?
Who put that one on there?
I did not.
I mean, it had to be on there somehow because I didn't.
I put the last one on there.
I didn't put that one.
Do you want to pause it?
Yeah, hold on. Can you pause it? And we're back. What?
Did someone delete the pizza Facebook?
I did because I thought you guys didn't want to do it.
Didn't we say something? Didn't we say that before we paused it, and then we paused it after it was pizza, Netflix, and booze?
We said it.
Ready?
I'm not gonna
who the fuck did this? And
we're recording right now. Oh.
Yeah.
So we might have a problem with the video, by the way.
Well, there's definitely a problem with the video considering there's
23 minutes of it.
Yeah, there's 31 minutes of it.
So half an episode. It's okay.
2/3 of an episode.
But back to the whole Netflix, pizza, and booze.
I am fucking Netflix because Netflix and chill. I'm gonna get rid of booze. I'm killing booze. I don't need that shit. And then the pizza. Is it pizza?
Yeah.
Yes.
I'm marrying pizza.
Someone as healthy as you is gonna marry pizza.
What am I gonna have? Booze?
Mr. Booze.
At least you won't really be, coherent enough to remember it.
What?
I'm gonna have veggie pizza every day.
Fucking piece of shit.
I'm very rich.
Because I'm very rich. I can afford the veggie pizza.
No, you're not. You're not very rich at all.
Right.
And veggie pizza is normally cheaper.
Broke.
Protein costs more. I am going to fuck booze, marry pizza, and kill Netflix.
Kill Netflix. Netflix has been kind of shit recently, though.
I like Hulu more.
Me too.
So that's why I'm killing Netflix, fucking the pizza, marrying booze.
Can we just take a moment and... So Netflix has some good stuff, but they also have some,
BoJack's the only reason I keep Netflix.
It's either really good or just shit.
There's no in between.
All the Adam Sandler movies on there,
They're awful.
awful. And then the new show,
Disenchantment.
Yeah, I started watching that today. Very disappointed.
They're trying too hard.
Very disappointed.
It's like everything's here's a joke.
Yeah.
And it's at the end. It's always at the end of a scene. They try to just fit in that extra joke, and I'm like, you didn't have to do that.
Yeah, I laughed at a couple things, but I
know you Alec, you don't like Eric Andre, but I do, and honestly, he's the best part of the show.
Oh, I definitely wouldn't like the show.
No, because if Eric Andre's the best part, and you don't like Eric Andre
is the best part. Anything that Eric Andre is in, the best part of that is Hannibal Buress.
And Hannibal Buress is not in this. Actually, just the three main people are the best parts. So Bean, the chick, the princess, Elfo, and Lucy.
I believe that's 4.
No, Bean, who is the princess, Lucy, and Elfo.
Oh, that was confusing.
Yeah, well, I fell asleep during like the end of it. Like end of the first
movie?
No, during the first episode.
Okay.
And then I was watching the second episode. I'm like, I really don't know who any of these characters are.
No.
I'm like, these...
And it's not even like any iconic... Like, I can recognize some of the people who are the voice actors, and they're kind of like not like the iconic ones. Like,
Here's the thing, though. With Futurama, like, Billy West, he is such an iconic voice actor.
Billy West, John DiMaggio.
Mm-hmm. They're so known for a lot of the stuff that they do.
Mm-hmm.
But
Yeah, I don't recommend it. I mean, I would say go check it out yourself, but...
I mean,
try it out.
I watched more than one episode, and it got a little bit better. But I don't see myself sitting down and like
binge watching it.
Yeah, well, I tried, and I was like, I can't.
It's a binge watch. Have you ever seen the? It's John Mulaney and the guy from
Ruxin?
Yeah, Ruxin.
Yeah, you showed me and you
Yes.
told me about it.
And they were like talking about like it's a Netflix special. They're like it's a binge watch, and that's how they said it. You ever seen it? It's such a good one.
All right, let's wrap up this episode with one last fuck, marry, kill.
Okay.
And this is a very controversial one.
Okay.
Xbox One,
Killing
PS4, Switch.
I'm gonna fuck the Switch because you can go inside or outside, wherever you can go.
You can fuck
God,
it
it's all
anywhere.
about sex. Oh wait, literally. Because it's fuck, marry, kill. Duh. Never mind. Ignore me.
So you're fucking the Switch.
Yes, marrying the PlayStation 4 and killing that
Xbox One.
damn piece of shit Xbox One.
Yeah, I'm doing
I
the
feel
same
like
thing.
you just had an issue with Xbox One. That's why you didn't like it so
Yeah.
much.
My Xbox sucked when I had it. It was pointless.
What about Cuphead
I loved Cuphead,
on the
but
Xbox One?
but it wasn't enough for me. Lucas is so sad right now.
Yeah, he's upset.
I'm sorry I laughed.
You're a piece of shit.
It's not my thing.
It's not my kid either.
It's not mine.
I heard there were people talking about it's like Xbox One or the Xbox 360
It's better than PlayStation 3.
is better than PlayStation 3. Xbox One is better than PlayStation 3, but the PlayStation 4 is better than all
I
of
would
them.
hope.
It's something that, because I bought an Xbox One. That was the first one that I bought.
Yeah.
And it's a good system. They're working on a lot of stuff. I feel like they're changing it a lot.
Yeah.
It's kind of like the iPhone of entertainment systems. But the PlayStation 4, between the layout, the interface for it, they stuck with the same interface that they had for PlayStation 3. I mean, it's upgraded a little bit, but it's a good interface. It's simple. A lot of stuff plays in the background. You can cancel stuff.
See, I just like simple stuff. I've always been like that.
So you're saying the PlayStation 4 is the iPhone of... Is that what you're saying?
To a certain
No,
point.
I'm saying... Was I saying that? I don't remember.
I
if
thought you
was
were
saying
implying that the Xbox was, but it makes more sense to say that the PlayStation 4 is the iPhone because it's so like it's simpler. It's got a simple format and layout, but the Xbox One, I've seen the format and the layout of an Xbox One, and it's more like an Android where it's more customizable.
Yeah.
And you have control. So yeah.
See, there's certain stuff that I like simple things. With my phone, I'll customize it because it's with me all the time.
It's your phone.
If on like a console, I don't play that often, so I just want to get in and get out. I don't need this garbage.
No, the only time that we really play video games is if we get a chance to play Rocket League, and then
It's literally. And when was the last time we did that?
I don't remember. I mean, you were playing just before, but
See, yeah, here's my thing, because I play a lot of video games. That's just how I unwind after work.
no, I'm
So, like, some people go to the bar.
I started playing Horizon Zero Dawn yesterday.
Some
Really fun game.
Some people go to Common Grounds. All
I
the
just like
time.
being social.
That's not even it.
I'm a butterfly.
That's not even
I'm a
it at
peacock. I gotta spread my wings.
all.
Gotta let me
But
fly.
yeah, it's just always been an escape for me.
no, and I remember as like a younger man and a kid, a child. that I-
Champ.
Oh yeah, mostly when I was like in like 13, 14, I used to play a lot of video games, like a lot, like all nighters playing like Skyrim or something.
Have you ever pulled an all-nighter playing video games?
Oh, I can't say that I have.
Boomer?
I've spent a
Yeah,
long
you have.
time. I've spent a long time, like into the wee hours of the morning, playing video games, but never an all nighter. I can't do the all nighter.
Oh, the wee at night.
I've done all nighters, but not because of video games. That was great. All right,
All right,
so that's
our show.
yeah.
The video is going to be... Well, we're going to upload the audio onto YouTube and then also the video. But it's only going to be like, I don't know, half the episode.
If it's shot, then we're not gonna release any of the video, because we're gonna release a full episode or nothing.
Or just the highlights. We'll figure it out.
We'll try it out.
Put it on Instagram.
Try it out.
Yeah, we'll put some clippets on Instagram.
I'm just gonna cut it.
But sounds good. Thanks for listening. Follow us on all the social media platforms. Follow us. Listen to us anywhere. In a closet. In the airplane.
In the bathroom.
Running from Nazis.
What?
Um,
Not the last one.
check out our website.
3dudesbabbling.com.
Check out our what's it called?
Or Snapchat.
Our Snapchat. Yeah, that's
Tinder.
a thing now.
I mean, you can't
think
really check out a
That's
Tinder.
more of a like.
If you're in 100 miles of us, you'll probably find us.
My God, you have it set at 100 miles.
I have it set 18 to 80 and
Jesus
100
Christ!
miles.
I want to meet an 80-year-old that's gonna listen to our podcast.
Or maybe an 80-year-old on Tinder.
I hope
Hey,
there is.
they're hip. They're cool.
I hope there
Are
is.
you into that, Ryan? I can hook you up.
Jesus
Excuse me?
Christ.
I'm gonna walk away from that one.
So,
All right, yeah. So do it. Try it out. Thanks for stopping by.
alright. I gotta find my mouse again. Bye.
Still here? It's over. Go home.